So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. If you didn't know, I've been on the move for the last few days, and when you're seeing this video, it's the last of my videos that I filmed in advance of me taking my trip. So if there is a lapse in videos or whatever, I'm fine. I'm just moving around the world and having fun and actually living my life, which is a good thing. Anyways, let's talk about this. I saw this thing pop up in my box today, and I was like, I've seen that before. I thought I seen a wrapped charger or something that said like STLA large or something on it previously. But we're going to talk about all that and more right after this. Guys, before we get into today's video, got to talk about the giveaway that's going on the channel. At this point, the 500X multiplier is probably sold out. You could check the site, though, at tksgarage.bigcartel.com. We did put it up there with like brand new like air freshener that was attached to it. You can get it. And we will put something else, I believe, that's up on the merch site as well that will match that. Now, I know that that's not supposed to be happening until I was coming back, so look for that. Like, depending on when you're seeing this video, you're probably seeing this video either Thursday or Friday. So look for that around Saturday. Would be the best way I could tell you. But anyways, if you want to get in on either the Ram TRX or the Durango Hellcat, which is also coming to an end, by the way, you can get the same amount of entries on both by getting in on what's on the site right now. We got scan tools up there, Apple CarPlay devices, and that air freshening system all up on there. You can also go over to the merch site. Both are going to be linked below. And you can pick up anything: hats, shirts, t-shirts, socks, drawers, panties for your girl. Don't know why you would do that, but you can do that. All that stuff you can do, and you get $1 for one entry. We also have those massive extra entry wall packs while supplies last over there as well. Anyways, you can get into all of it by going to the links in the description down below. The combo pack, or being able to get in on both vehicles, ends on July 21st, and the Durango Hellcat will be ending not much longer after that, so don't miss out on it. Links in the description down below: tksgarage.bigcartel.com and tksgarage.com. So I got this image sent in, and now it's kind of comical now when I get stuff, is because even when I run stuff through some AI checkers, stuff will come back as legit or a legit photo, because it looks like what a lot of people are doing now that are trying to like alter stuff with AI. They're only altering like a percentage or something, or a small portion of the photo, and the AI checkers may miss it. So when I got this in, I just laughed because I was like, I've seen this before. I just didn't remember where I saw it, and I thought about it. And then I ran it through my Google Photos to see if I had it. And I found it. I had an image of a car similarly wrapped. It is slightly different. That said STLA large, and I guess it had a Hellcat logo on it. And that came out to be fake, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was. So when I got this, I was like, okay, that's interesting. The thing is, you know, it has the SRT on the windshield. I think we're going to see more and more stuff like this as we get closer to Roadkill Nights. I will be present at Roadkill Nights. For those that were wondering if I was going to show up or if I was going, yes, I'm 100% going. Yes, I'm 100% stressed out and pulling my hair out to see if we're going to have this charger done in time. And even if it's not completely race ready, probably going to show up anyway. Put it on a trailer, bring it there, just so people can see what it looks like with a Hellcat engine in it. But and no, the exhaust didn't go under the car. It's going through the hood. But anyways, you're going to see a lot more stuff with this SRT stuff, because we know that there's an SRT version of this Charger coming, and it's probably going to be 1,000 horsepower. What I'm being told is it's just an inline six Hurricane, but now I'm hearing more rumblings that this thing could be supercharged, inline six that's supercharged. Now that would get rid of the turbo lag. I talked about this in a previous video. It would definitely resolve the issues with the turbo lag. I just don't know, man. I really think a naturally aspirated V8 option in that car makes that car instantly just not even attainable. Like, they're going to sell so much at dealer lots. That's why I think, I'm wondering if they're not doing it on purpose, because they know they're going to be stuck, or their dealers are going to be stuck with these inline sixes and having to take baths on them to sell them, just to move them, to get them off their floor plans. It's not a good look right now when it comes to the Charger. That's just facts. I'm hoping that Tim Kuniskis and Matt McAleer blow my fucking mind at Roadkill. I hope they do. I am noticing that their security is getting a little bit tighter in terms of the amount of leaks that are getting out. That's a good thing, but I mean, for a shareholder, not for fans. But I just hope it's not just going to be another variant of the inline six. Like, if it's supercharged or something along those something along those lines, that'll be interesting. But if they just boosted motorsports this car, which, shout out to my dude John, if they just literally just put a big ass turbo on this car and it's a single turbo, twin screw or twin power turbo, like what BMW does, then I'm going to be like, no, not excited. Don't care if it makes 1,000 horsepower. Don't give a shit. Nope. Still going to have lag. Still, nope. No. Maybe if it's supercharged, maybe it might get my attention. I got to be honest, man. And I think you're going to hear the same thing out of everybody else. And it's not just going to be me. That car's not going to move. It's just not. It's not going to move until they bring a V8. Now, here's the thing. They sold a shit ton of SXTs and GTs. And they can continue to do so if those cars are priced appropriately. Right now, those cars are in the $40 and $30,000, $35,000 to $45,000 range, when they were in the $70-something thousand range. Now it's getting to a point where, those other SXT owners and stuff could move to pick up one of those cars. But you're not going to get somebody that's been regularly driving a 6.2 liter Hellcat or a 6.4 liter Scat Pack to move from that to the inline six. I just don't see it. But anyways, let me know what you think about this image that came in. I know it's bullshit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually a wrapped car, and I'm actually wrong for a change. But when I saw this, I was like, this looks exactly like an image that I got previously. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.